Retaliation is about a husband and wife attacked by unknown assailants. The wife kidnapped, the husband left for dead. The story then begins with Kurt having to find out who has kidnapped his wife and why. Retaliation came about because we wanted to create a showreel scene, something very short and simple that would go straight into our showreels. So I wrote the scene of a guy looking for his wife, questioning a dancer quite aggressively, and that's when I recruited my brother as DOP and Nathan as co-director.
We wanted to tell it in a non-linear way, and that is because we wanted to go slap bang in the middle of the story and to show Kurt, this character, very aggressive, almost very violent, and he's like shaking to get answers out of this dancer.
My job was the cinematographer, and we came up with a rule where we didn't want anything to be on tracking, anything to be on a tripod. A lot of the film was shot using handheld and over-the-shoulder rigs, which I think really complements the style of the film.
This scene turned out so well. I began thinking, well, what happens if we enlarged it? We added additional scenes to the start of it, so Kurt comes down a car park and is then set upon. Then thought, well, this would make a great episode, and that's what led on to us thinking, well, what happened before? How did he get to this situation where he's looking for this wife? And that's really how Retaliation came about.
And now after the second episode, we've had such a great following.
That now there's people that want to help, want to come on board, and it's become like an extended family.
We wanted it to be a challenge to go along his journey and still sympathise with him. Sooner or later, the audience will eventually question, is this person good anymore, or has he turned really corrupt and evil? Particularly with a love interest later on between a dancer. For the first time ever, Kurt is going to make a really big, life-changing decision, which is completely out of his character. Is what I wanted to do with Sarah is I didn't just want her to be the wife that got kidnapped, this damsel in distress. I wanted her to actually have a part to play in what is happening. So with that, we wanted to really make not just a character that might be a little bit evil, but it's actually somebody that's going to be really powerful and actually going to turn the story on its head.